Hello everybody, welcome to Obscurities and Miniatures. I'm High Lord Tamberlane, and this is a bag that contains Atlacoya, if I said it correctly, the Sunarcher. Now, the Sunarcher here comes to us from Lost Kingdoms Miniatures, who had their big Cuetzpal Empire Kickstarter a while back. And Atlacoya here, like his name suggests, is an archer. Now, he doesn't seem to be a skink archer like the other models we've seen. He's actually supposed to be a good old-fashioned lizard man. So he's got his bow, his leg, oh boy, and a very, very thinly cast arrow. Hopefully I'm just going to glue that down. And he's going to be on a 25mm base. Got his quiver, nice little pattern on it. There's his other leg. And then his base itself is really cool. He's got this big monitor lizard that's just kind of curling around the whole thing. And again, the detail on these guys is really nice. It's going to take me a lot of work to get this to look decent. Or at least attempt to. Really, you can just, the fine scale, the depth of the scales all over this lizard. Quite cool. So even with the 25mm base, there is going to be, if I can figure out how to get it on there. Where is the bottom? Okay. There's going to be a little bit of an overhang. So be prepared for that, especially if you're looking to rank these guys up. I don't know why you would, being a hero and all, but yeah, you never know. So there is going to be that little bit. I'm going to get those clippers, we're going to put them together, and we'll see how he stacks up to some of the other models that Lost Kingdoms has put out for their Cuetzpal Empire. Alright, here we have Atlacoya all finished up. Not that it was that hard of construction job, but nevertheless. So he does have that really cool monitor lizard crawling around on his base. He had a casting gate there. Wasn't 100% sure where his quiver is supposed to go. I just glued it on and called it a day there. Does have a little bit of bling up on his head and on his shoulders and even on his loincloth belt there. I didn't notice that at first. So he's a little bit more exciting looking than the average lizard man. Just for comparison's sake, we'll put him on a base. Not that it's going to matter much because he obviously is on a scenic one, but with a regular Saurus warrior, this is supposed to be the equivalent of a Saurus warrior from the Cuetzpal Empire. These are their basic lizard men. I don't remember, they have a special name, but I'll put it in the comments if I can remember. So proportion wise, because this is the first of their actual basic lizards I've built, he's not that far off in scale. Obviously a lot more dynamically posed. These are still very stiff from the old, rank and file system, and hopefully someday we'll see some actual lizard men that are a bit more dynamic on the tabletop. But this is a cool little archer. Not that the Seraphon even get archers anymore. Sorry, not that they ever did, the skinks, to be technical. But yeah, if you want yourself some ranged lizard units, I know they have a whole unit of archers, so keep an eye on Lost Kingdom's website if you're interested in something like that. I guess you could probably use something like that in Kings of War or Dragon Rampant or any of the other mass combat games, Ninth Age, for example. So this would be a cool little hero character there for you. Or alternatively, use him as like a star priest or something and have him having all his arrows as some kind of a magic shot or something. Might be fun. Anyway, take a look at their website below for Lost Kingdom, and hopefully they will still have some of these guys in stock. With that said, this is High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures, and see you later. Bye-bye.